Hello everyone. In the previous chapter, we learnt about corporate finance. In this chapter, we will learn about the different sources of corporate finance. That for this, let us first understand कि हमने क्या पढ़ा था. हमने पढ़ा था कि corporate finance जो है that it deals with acquiring the capital and using the capital efficiently in the business. यानी कि जो एक बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होगी वो कहाँ से कैपिटल लेके आएगी अपने बिजनेस में एंड उसी कैपिटल को कितने अच्छे से यूटिलाइज करेगी फॉर रनिंग देयर एंटायर बिजनेस. इस चीज़ के लिए बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो बड़ी बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होते हैं दे कलेक्ट ह्यूज फंड्स फ्रॉम डिफरेंट सोर्सेस. फॉर दिस नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड the basic, that is finance. Finance is the key to all business activities. We all agree to this. बिना पैसे के बिना फाइनेंस के कोई भी बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ नहीं चल सकती. that means finance relate to money and money management. Thus all the functions of business depend upon finance. कौन से फंक्शंस हैं बिजनेस के? जैसे कि प्रोडक्शन, purchasing of raw materials, advertisement, distribution, marketing, research and development. तो ये सारे functions हैं जो डे टू डे फंक्शंस भी हो गए. बिजनेस के ऑपरेट ही नहीं कर पाएंगे इफ देर इज़ नो मनी, इफ देर इज़ नो फाइनेंस इन द बिजनेस. द फाइनेंस नीडेड बाय द बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज टर्म्ड एज कैपिटल. जो पैसा एक बिजनेस को चाहिए होता है अपना बिजनेस रन करने के लिए उसे क्या कहा गया है? उस फाइनेंस को यानी कि उस पैसे को क्या कहा गया है? कैपिटल कहा गया है. अ जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी रिक्वायर ह्यूज कैपिटल फॉर बिजनेस. अब आपको इसमें ये याद रखना है हम किस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की बात कर रहे हैं. इसमें बेसिकली वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट organizations that are the joint stock companies. Okay, now joint stock companies, for example, I have already told the huge business organizations that are Tata Motors, Tata Steels, Reliance Industries, Ambuja Cement, State Bank of India, Life Insurance Corporation of India. So these are few joint stock companies which are the biggest joint stock company in India. They collects huge capital from different sources. Their requirement will be such to run their business. They need capital, they need money, they need finance. So they have to get this capital from different sources. Now let us see what are the sources of finance based on types of capital. Okay, so we can see that types of capital, that is the own capital and borrowed capital. एक बिजनेस एक जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी को फाइनेंस की ज़रूरत होती है. क्यों ज़रूरत होती है? टू रन देयर बिजनेस efficiently. So what they will do? They will arrange this capital from different sources. Okay, so there are two sources, that is owned capital and बोरोड कैपिटल. अब ओन्ड कैपिटल क्या होता है? ओन्ड कैपिटल यानी खुद का कैपिटल, बिजनेस का खुद का कैपिटल. दिस इज द परमानेंट कैपिटल ऑफ द कंपनी एंड इट इज रिटर्न ओनली एट द टाइम ऑफ वाइंडिंग अप ऑफ द कंपनी. कंपनी ये कैपिटल कहाँ से लेके आती है? बाय इश्यू ऑफ शेयर्स एंड बाय रिटेन अर्निंग. कंपनी इशू शेयर्स बाय इक्विटी शेयर्स एंड प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स. सो व्हाट दे डू? दे sell out their shares and the public buy these shares and provide money to the company. As soon as the money comes to the company, it becomes the permanent capital of the company and it is only returned to the shareholders at the winding up of the company, यानी कि at the closing of the कंपनी. जब कंपनी बंद हो जाएगी तभी ये पैसे शेयर होल्डर्स को रिटर्न किए जाएंगे. तब तक शेयर होल्डर्स को क्या मिलता है? चाहे वो प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स हो चाहे वो इक्विटी शेयर्स हो, उनको क्या मिलता है? डिविडेंड मिलता है. यानी कि डिविडेंड इज ए इनकम, काइंड ऑफ इनकम दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू द शेयर होल्डर्स Okay, because shareholders becomes, as soon as they buy the shares of the company, they become the owner of the company. So this is the owned capital. Jitna time company will be existing in the market, till then they are the owners of the company and they will receive dividend as per the profit of the company. ना ओन कैपिटल में रिटेन अर्निंग भी बोला. रिटेन अर्निंग यानी कि जब कंपनी पूरे साल प्रॉफिट कमाती है एंड दे नो दीज आर द एक्सपेंसेस and these from the sales we have got this much money. So after knowing that this is the profit of the company, what they do, they keep certain part of profit in a reserve. Okay, so return earning is nothing but it is a plogging back of the profit. Some part of the profit is kept as reserved for the future of the business. If there are any uncertainties, a business is going into losses, so what they do, they use the reserve for overcoming their difficulties or losses in the business. Borrowed capital. Okay, owned capital हमने देख लिया कि कहाँ से business capital लेके आती है. थ्रू owned capital is by issue of their shares and by retain earning. नेक्स्ट, अगर इसके बाद भी कैपिटल की और ज़रूरत है, पैसों की और ज़रूरत है बिजनेस को, तो व्हाट दे कैन डू, दे कैन बोरो कैपिटल. ओके, सो दे कैन बोरो मनी, दे कैन फाइनेंस देयर बिजनेस थ्रू दिस. तो उसमें सबसे पहला पार्ट है डिबेंचर्स. डिबेंचर्स company also raise borrowed capital to carry on all the business activities in the form of debenture. It is a type of credit, or we can say it is a loan taken by the company from the public by issuing debenture certificate to them. As they issue shares, they also issue debenture. पर debenture क्या है, एक लोन है. कंपनी को ये पैसा कभी ना कभी उनको वापस देना है at a certain period of time. Till then they will provide interest to them as they have borrowed this money. Next we have public deposit. Public deposit is a kind of deposit समझ रहे हो, जैसे कि banks provide fixed deposit. Similarly, companies also provide deposits where they take money from different individuals and they allow them to invest in their business, keep deposit in their business for a fixed tenure, for a fixed period, and for this deposit they provide interest to them. So this is also a borrowed capital which they take from the general public. Bonds is also a loan that is taken from a bondholder. Okay, a bondholder lends their money and become the creditor of the company. What does the bondholder get? Definitely they will get the interest for the money they have given to the business. Debenture holders, public deposits and bondholders, all they get is interest from the company till the company is using their money. Now it is ADR and GDR. ADR is American Depository Receipt and GDR is Global Depository Receipt. As shares are traded in India, that is in Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. Similarly, ADR and GDR are instruments that are traded in USA and Europe stock exchanges. Okay, in detail we will learn about this. ADR and GDR are traded like the other regular shares are traded. Next, it is banks. Banks यानी कि commercial banks. Okay, जो भी हमारे commercial banks है, they provide loan. Okay, they provide short-term loan, medium-term loan to the business organizations to finance their regular activities. Okay, credit facilities is provided by the bank. Bills of exchange is provided by the bank. Overdraft facility is provided by the bank. So bank also provide money to the business organization if the business organization want capital or to run their business more capital, so they can approach any bank, any commercial bank, and they can take loan from them. Next, it is financial institutions. Even financial institution provide short-term and medium-term finance. Next we have trade credit. Trade credit results from a credit sale. Definitely अगर एक सप्लायर है और वी आर द परचेजर, तो what we will need, we are not getting automatically money from sale of our product. If we are purchasing any raw material from the supplier and we are producing a product from them, from that product, so what we will ask supplier for trade credit. Definitely वो हमको ट्रेड क्रेडिट प्रोवाइड करेगा जहाँ हमको ज़्यादा टाइम पीरियड मिलेगा कि ओके आफ्टर 30 days 40 days आई कैन प्रोवाइड देम मनी आफ्टर certain months and I can purchase that raw material beforehand. So I will approach that person, that supplier for purchasing of raw material. Now trade credit results from a credit sale of goods and services which is paid at a future date after sales takes place. For example, as I said, supplier sells goods and allowed 30 days or more time to pay the bill. So in this I have just give you all introduction कि हम इस चैप्टर में क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं. बेसिकली हम इस चैप्टर में ये पूरा टॉपिक स्टेप बाय स्टेप कवर करने वाले हैं. दैट इज़ ओन्ड कैपिटल क्या है, तो उसमें शेयर्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे, रिटेन अर्निंग के बारे में पढ़ेंगे, इक्विटी शेयर क्या होता है, प्रेफरेंस शेयर क्या होता है, बोरोड कैपिटल में डिबेंचर क्या है, पब्लिक डिपॉजिट क्या है. इन डिटेल वी विल स्टडी अबाउट द सोर्सेज ऑफ फाइनेंस. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please keep watching and I will join you all in the next video, and we will study about owned capital. Basically we'll start with shares, equity shares and preference shares. Thank you.